minutes interaction with participants, so I will get an idea.
Yes, sir, definitely, you can.
Okay, okay. So participants, good morning. Okay, I'm very thankful first for my guide, Dr. Ashish K. Panchal, who gave me the initiation for this particular topic. Okay, so then I started learning the things and prepare the PPT so I can spread a knowledge to all the students and whatever the researcher they need. So during a lockdown, Darshan sir is a witness. We have organized more than 3 webinars and trained more than 500 students and researchers for the same topics. And I'm thankful to even all GEC faculty members who gave me a full support to just reach me to the students of Gujarat as well as Maharashtra and some from the foreign. Okay, so all the faculty members who are in a research or who are facing difficulties in formatting a thesis, if you discuss or if you tell me your problems, definitely I will take care during my lectures. So if anybody want to highlight what difficulty they are facing, any participants? Yes, Chetan sir.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, I'm Sriyan Desai from the KD Polytechnic Patan site.
Okay.
I am pursuing my master degree.
Okay, fine.
So I am facing some issues for presenting the myself for the DP1. So I am
Okay.
not in proper able to correct with the some literatures review and some part of the abstracts and thesis side, sir.
Okay, fine. So whatever the formatting, if you had, your problem will be solved after 1.5 hours, surely. Okay, definitely, reference and all. Okay, my question is, when you edit your thesis, what problem you are generally facing? Or what your students, they are facing the problem? Anybody can tell me, otherwise I will straight away start.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, Poonam, yes, Miss Poonam,
Sir,
yes.
I'm doing my PhD right now, but when I'm editing my master thesis, then 2 or 3 times that I am facing difficulties in citing the references. But right now the Mendeley software I know, but whenever I add something after. When I have confirmed just with my guide, and that they want to add me one or two line in between paragraph, then
Okay.
I have to change all over the references. Then what can I do within
Yes,
in 5 minutes?
it will be solved after 1.5 hours, definitely. Your problem is there. So that's why I'm collecting. Definitely no need to change entire thing. You can tell your guide, sir, give me whatever the correction you want to give. I will solve by 5 to 10 minutes. Definitely you will do after this particular talk. Your problem will be discussed at the end of this session. This is the last point of my talk. Okay.
And sir, second problem I am facing in the editing is in data analysis session. That is when I am editing the when I am add my graphs. I
Okay.
have 11 graph in my
Okay.
dissertation of master. But when I am add that graph, the size is the problem. All the graph are not similar in my fit in my page. That
Okay.
then
Okay.
I have to. Uh, I have faced difficulty in adjusting the size of my graph.
Okay, fine. That we will take that insert table and figure that feature.
Yes, sir.
So that time we will discuss this part. It is also in my talk. Yes,
Yes.
Tanvi ma'am, something?
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Sir, when we edit some content in the thesis, whether it is introduction part or literature review,
yeah.
then we need to at the end, if we find some addition, at the end we need to edit the index part also, because the page
Okay.
numbers and everything will be changed. So it is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
difficult to
So,
move at end.
yeah. So you will get a magic today in my talk that number of times if you change, your index will be changed within a 1 second. Okay, so that
Okay,
I'm
sir.
going to cover definitely.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's why I'm telling. These are the problems generally researcher or faculty member or students are facing. Okay, how many of you are writing your thesis, project report, or what we can say the ME dissertation in only one file? One file means your title is in one file, your index will be in one file, your all chapters will be in one file, and your reference will be in one file. Means only one word file. How many of you are writing?
Yes, sir. But firstly, we are doing that for one file of title page, one word, the second word file of introduction part, then abstract, then all the word file are separate. Then we are doing connected
Merging.
this file in one. Yes.
Merging. Okay. So no need to do this thing. After this talk, you can start with the very first page and you will end your thesis on the same file. Okay. How many of you are facing a problem in giving a page number in different sections, different format?
Yes, sir, I have. Suppose in a table index or we have to identify the Roman number, and for the thesis we have to write in the
No,
no,
normal number. Yeah,
normal
yeah,
number. Then I have
yeah.
faced is the problem because of I have prepared my dissertation thesis in the one file. So
Okay.
I face is
Yes.
the
So these are the common problem all are facing. But after this talk, definitely I will try to explain you that nothing can be done in a separate way. In a one file you can do. Okay. So I think most of the faculty, those who are facing difficulty, they just ask me. So shall we start now the session, participants?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That since I am presenting from my side, correct? The PPT.
Yes, yes.
Okay. 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 Fine. Participant, are you able to see the PPT?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, okay,
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Yes.
So
Yes.
again, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to give a talk in this 1 week online short-term training program
Yes, sir.
on research methodology and technical writing. Okay. Especially thanks to Darshan sir and Dhiman sir for inviting me. Uh, my talk will be on thesis formatting with application software, and I am using Microsoft Word. Why? Because LaTeX we are not discussing. LaTeX also need some what we can say the programming knowledge to edit, but Microsoft Word is enough, and even a layman can definitely edit or prepare their thesis in a very good manner. Okay, so definitely after this talk you will have some knowledge about this, how to format the thesis. So let us start. So before starting the things, definitely just only for 2 seconds, we will pray to God that all the people of this world who died due to the COVID-19. So we give the Shraddhanjali to them, because due to this pandemic also we are meeting online. Otherwise we met physically also. So just 2 seconds, we pray to the God. Thank you very much. Okay, the presentation outflow will be up to 11:45 out of up to 12. We will take a lecture, and after that 12, I will show you here online the thesis formatting one by one. So definitely 3 hours is not that much enough, but definitely you will get an idea that how to edit and how to prepare the thesis in a proper way. And definitely I will share this PPT to Darshan sir, so he will send you to all the participants. Okay, so even during your thesis preparation, if you need some help, you can refer the PPT or you can contact me anytime. So the content flow will be: introduction will take, page setup, then template creation, style formatting, number list, add figures and tables. We will go with references, and then we will do the activities. So this will be the flow of a presentation. So let me start with some introduction. The aim of this talk is to discuss with you how to make the best use of Microsoft Word when writing a thesis. I'm clearing one thing, that after this talk, it is not limited only for the thesis writing. but you can use this particular knowledge to go for any template. Suppose you can go for the letterpad also of your desk. You can go for some IEEE or any another general paper formatting also. So it is depend upon you how to use this particular knowledge of this talk. So it is important that you use a certain feature right from the first paragraph. So this is only the one thing. You have to create a discipline when you create any document. Haphazardly don't just format the document. This is only the way. Then make it much easier to bring all of the components parts of a thesis together and allow you to produce things like a table of content. As one faculty member asked that she is facing a difficulty about the index, or we can say the table of contents if there are changes. So that we are going to take in this particular talk. List of figure automatic it will be changed. List of tables and list of references also. So everything I am going to cover in this particular talk. Okay, so let me discuss what are the issues in normal format or report. Okay, so I am just taking a audio visual, or we can say the presentation. There is a teacher, tell the student, dear student, the report is okay. This is the first version of the report, but add these things in chapter number 2. So there is an addition in chapter number 2. So what difficulty the student is facing? So student point of view, again set the paragraph, again page number, again table of index. So these are the changes will be done after adding the new things in particular chapter number 2. Okay. So student did that thing, again it will go for the next meet. Now generally all guide have the same thing, that they will find some particular thing to make the particular what we can say the thesis more powerful. So he will again tell to students that report is okay, but now add this figure in this paragraph. So that will be addition of new figure in the paragraph. Okay, so again what student will think, again he has to set the paragraph, again the figure number is changed. So automatically if figure number are not changed, then again he or she has to revise all the figures from top to bottom. Again table of index change, correct, and straight away he will just notch the hair. Okay, and generally it is the thing the students will tell, guide always give so many corrections and tension to the student, but generally guide need a good thesis. Okay, and again the third meeting will come. As usual, dear students, the report is okay, but add this latest reference in this area of introduction. So area of introduction is your chapter number 1. Now we are adding reference. So I think one faculty asked, he has to change at the end of reference and all the reference number in all the introduction. So if it is automatically changed, this is very good. Otherwise, it is very difficult. So this is again a new problem. And student side, again set the paragraph, set new references, again change the reference number in all the reports. And now the tolerance level is gone. And definitely he will speak that, "Arey, bacche ki jaan lega kya?" So this is student point of view. But yes, today's talk, we will go for all the solution of such difficulties in our today's talk. Okay, so I think almost I cover whatever the problem students or researchers are facing in formatting. Okay, so what is the step number 1? Finalize the format as per the university college guideline. So take a pen and paper, clearly write down what is the format given by the university. Means you have to write what is the font size and everything. So let us discuss this thing. So what is the rules? The rules and page setup. So every particular university or college will give you that how the title page will be, then what is the thesis certificate page, then acknowledgement, then table of content, then list of figures and tables, abstract, main report details, a thorough reference list, appendix or other any addenda if any, Okay, I have taken this particular thing from our GTU. Means this is what the guidelines given by GTU. Okay, use this particular thing. Then another guidelines will be given, that is language, style, and format. So generally our mode of language is English. So this you have to put it in your mind that I have to format my thesis in this particular way. Okay. So first is a language. Then final version of the thesis must be free from spelling, grammatical and other errors. So you have to remove at the end. Scripts and page format. Paper should be A4 or letter, that is given by your university or college. Okay. Font type, it is Times New Roman generally. Some university allow Arial also, so that we have to take care. What is the normal font size? So generally it is 12. What is the line spacing? Either it is 1.5 or 2, depends upon your university or college. What are the margins you have to give? Left, right, top and bottom, so that you have to set. These are very initial thing. As I told you, when you start making any particular thesis, discipline is required. Okay. Now header and footer, how it looks like, so that you have to place. This is again I have taken from the guidelines of GTU. Okay. Then figure, tables, etc. should be positioned according to the scientific publication conversion of the discipline. Some publication take left, some will take a right, some will take a center. Then how the reference should be? References have a different what we can say the format. IEEE follow some another format. Elsewhere follow some another particular format. Francis and Taylor go for another format. Generally, people are following the IEEE format. So, but this is depend upon this. So after this talk, you can just format any format. There is not an issue. Correct. All references must be cited in the text by the reference number using subscript. So whatever the talk we are doing today, this is also helpful for the guide, because so many times what will happen, the reference number of list is 100, but all 100 papers are not cited in the paper. So guide cannot find number 1 to 100 manually. So if the thesis is prepared with this particular talk, guide also can roam around the entire thesis automatically. He or she will click on number 5. Directly the mouse will take to number 5 of this particular thesis. So he or she can understand whether the 5 number reference is cited or not. Okay. This is very important thing. Okay. So let us start the journey. I just told you that how particular rules you have to gain or take from the university of college. So start the journey to create a thesis report format using application software. Always use a licensed software or freeware. See, right now today we are discussing Microsoft Word. So if you go for Microsoft Word, at least you use the licensed software, or you can use, which is available, OpenOffice, that is freeware. LaTeX is a open software, but it is based on some syntax format, means dot shell programming and all. So maybe in some time, another workshop, we will discuss that part. In this, I am using Microsoft Word 2007, but be clear, 2010, 13, 16, all are having this menu. So there is no difference. Only you have to find where the menu is, nothing else. Okay. So how to do the formatting? What is the first particular, we can say the start. So open Microsoft. Why I am discussing so many times, you all are faculty, so you feel that why sir is telling this small thing. But when you explain to your students, you need such type of thing. So this is from the scratch. That's why I'm writing everything. So open Microsoft Word 2007 as usual, beginning with a new document. Now you have to start with a new document. What is the first step is move to the page layout tab on the ribbon and click on the page set arrow. I have taken also all the snaps of that particular Microsoft Word photos. So, okay, so this is what we can say the page layout tab. So first you open the Microsoft Office, go for the new page. In new page, go for the page layout, and this section you click. Okay, the right side corner point you click. So you will get this particular dialog box. So this is nothing but your page setup. You have to do initially only, because at the end you will go for the printout. You have to tell even the person that use a A4 size paper or letter paper. Otherwise, whatever you can see on the particular computer, the same printout will be not there if your page is changed. So that's why this is important. So this is what the page setup dialog box. Okay, go to the margin, set all the margin as per your guidelines. Generally, top, bottom, and right is 1, left is always more than 1, it is 1.25, because we go for the binding, so that needs left side, they need a more space. Okay, so change this all for 1 by 1 as per your requirement. Then whether you need a portrait or landscape, as I told you, thesis and everything will be portrait, but in another way, suppose you want to format some another document, you can use landscape also as per your requirement. Then next, click on the another tab, that is paper. Select from this whether you need a letter or A4, so you can select from this. Then third, you click on the layout tab. In layout tab, why? Because you need to set header and footer. So as per your university or college guidelines, what things will be in header, what things will be in footer, as per that you specify the space. Okay, both. So this is what we can say the page setup. Then press on OK. So your page setup is over. The first task is over. Okay, now it is very important. We are not creating a document here. We are creating a template here. So this is my personal experience and advice to you. Give at least 4 to 5 hours to create a template one time. Okay, and lifetime you can use this template without any errors. Okay, because I create after just got this type of input from my guide, Dr. Ashish Panchal. I spare 1 day to create a template in my master's degree, and up to PhD I use the same template, because one time I spend a time, and that is a what we can say the important time. So when you create a thesis template, it is my personal advice that create template with very care, so you will not find any difficulties afterwards. So what is a template? What is the difference between document and template? So a template is a file which holds a host of settings which are used when you open a document based on that template. The default template is called normal.txt. This is very important now. Generally, our Word file is having a extension dox or doc. That is depend upon version. But the template will get dot or dotx. Again, it is as per the version of Microsoft Word. But you can create. This is given. See, whatever you are doing, na, file new. So new is a template created by Microsoft Word. Okay, there are again different template available for resume, for we can say the biodata, or some experience certificate, or some documents, some administrative office letter. So many templates are available. Okay, so they are created by Microsoft Word, but you can create your own template very easily. Okay, so now we will start that steps to create thesis template. So we will create a thesis template, so it will helpful for your lifetime study. Okay, so what you have to do, I will just tell you one by one. Click on the office button. I will show you also office. Where is the office button? Choose save as, then click on Word template. Save your file with proper name and at proper location. Your file name is now called My Thesis. This is just I am giving a name. You can give your name, but name should be meaningful, as shown at the top of the screen. However, there are various other settings you should change before you use it to type your work. Be careful. The last paragraph is very important. Right now, only we are saving your new document as a template. There are so many changes we have to do still now. Okay, so how to do? So this is the office button. You click on that. So you will get this menu. Go on Save As. Now you can see this is a Word document. This is a Word template. This is the old version of Word. So out of this, you have to click here because we want to save our file as a Word template. So click on this portion, not over here. Generally, we did this thing. Now, it is very important to segregate whether it is a document or template. All of you just concentrate on the icon of your file. You can see this icon is with W and one paper, but this icon with paper, W and the orange bar. So if the file has an orange bar, it is a template. It is a template. So by just viewing the icon also of your file, you can identify whether it is a template or whether it is a file. Okay. So this is how to save. So save this particular file on some specific location or some specific particular name. Okay. Now what is the next step? Next step is set up the style of a document. Okay. So many people are using Word in a routine life, day-to-day practice, but they never use the particular use of a style. Otherwise, the work is very easy. Okay. This is the most important feature provided in Microsoft Word, which you should be using when writing a thesis, is a style. This you have to use. This is what we can say the heart of your thesis formatting. Okay. If you set a style, almost your 80% work is gone. 80% formatting work is gone. Okay. Styles are simply different types of formatted text and include settings such as font size, whether it is a bold, italic or underline, whether your paragraph is with a justification or not, left, right or not. It is better to use them rather than setting up a particular format manually for several reasons. Now, I will just take a break, or we can say in between. How many of you are setting your paragraph in a justification by using that icon manually?
I.
Okay, one.
Me, sir.
Okay, okay.
Me also.
Okay, so most of time, students and faculty members, even researcher, they write that particular text, correct? But that is always a left margin. So by manually, you are changing in a justify format. Okay. So after this, there is no need to go for this. Automatically, your paragraph will be justified. Okay. So what are the advantages? You don't have to keep clicking on the repeat buttons to activate and deactivate the settings. Okay. Now, ultimately in computer world, what I believe, jetli ochi click thi tamaru kaam thai, that is the best software. Okay. So this we are going to do. If you, after a style, text defined in that style changes throughout the whole document. તમે એક વખત style change કરી દીધી, you will get the same style in entire document. એટલે બધે check કરવાની જરૂર નથી. I think all our faculty members, so we feel that when we see the thesis in chapter number 1, the font type, font size is different in students thesis report, correct? Chapter number 2 માં કંઈક બીજું હોય. ઘણી વખત શું થાય કે ફિગર ની નીચે લખેલું હોય તેના ફોન્ટ અલગ હોય. We cannot track the entire 100 pages. Okay, it is irritating. But if you go for style, never the things will happen. Automatically it will set the style throughout the thesis with the same format. So this is advantage. And what is the best advantage? We can create our own style. Okay, this is the beauty of this style menu. Even more important for a thesis are heading styles. Okay, so let me discuss here. So many universities need the heading with a chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, just like this. So many university only needs 1 point, then chapter title, 2 point and chapter title. So many universities needs chapter title and a niche ek line avi joye. So they have their different particular styles. So what will happen if we set for chapter number 1 style, same manual way we have to go for chapter number 2 style. અને પાછું બધું યાદ રાખવું પડે કે ભાઈ ફોન્ટ સાઇઝ કેટલા હતા, પહેલામાં 20 હતા કે 22 હતા. So if you go for style setting, આ બધું remove થઈ જશે. You don't have to remember how different section and subsection headings are set up. You can use the document map facility. This is facility for the guide. તમે ગાઈડને બી કહી શકો કે આ મેપ ફેસિલિટી છે. You can see my entire thesis with this map facility if you use a style. Otherwise આ કામ નહીં કરે. Okay, so you can easily move around your document. Add vitally heading styles are used to generate a table of content. જો તમે સ્ટાઇલ વાપરી હશે તો જે પેલા મેડમે ક્વેશ્ચન કરેલો, she is facing so many difficulties in indexing. So if you go for only this style, table of index or table of contents is a magic here. Within a one click you will get your table of index. Okay, કેટલા લોકો table of index જાતે બનાવે છે અહીંયા? હજુ બી table of index? મોસ્ટ ઓફ. અને પહેલી ડિફિકલ્ટી શું છે ટેબલ ઓફ ઇન્ડેક્સમાં ખબર? જાતે બનાવો તો ટાઈપ તો થઈ જાય, પણ જે પેજ નંબર ચેન્જ થાય અને આપણે જે પેલા ડોટ લખીએ, that was my experience. આપણે ડોટ કાઉન્ટ કરતા હોય છે, મેં ઉપર 10 ડોટ મૂક્યા છે, નીચે પાછા 10 મૂકવા પડશે. અને ભૂલથી બી ગાઈડે કઈ ચેન્જ આપેલો હોય તો ધારો કે ચેપ્ટર નંબર 1 ત્રીજા પેજે હોય અને આપણું શું કહેવાય એબ્સ્ટ્રેક્ટ છે તે વધી ગયું અને ચેપ્ટર નંબર 1 પાછું 4th પેજે થઈ ગયું હોય તો આપણે ઘણી વખતે ભૂલી જતા હોય છે. ઇઝ ઇટ ટ્રુ ઓર નોટ?
True, sir.
ઓકે, તો આ સ્ટાઇલ યુઝ કરશો ને તો આ બધું યાદ રાખવાની જરૂર નહીં પડે. રાઈટ? સો યુ વિલ ગેટ ગુડ particular formatting. So this is what we are going for a style. So now how to set the style, that we are going to discuss now. Okay, so what are the steps? Move to the home tab. Okay, this is a move to the home tab. This is a home tab ribbon and not the style group towards the right. So this is the styles. Okay, તમે generally કેટલા લોકોએ આ portion use કર્યો છે? Anyone use this portion anytime?
Sometimes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, કઈ રીતે યુઝ કરો? જઈને ક્લિક જ કરો છો, કરેક્ટ? આઈ થિંક.
Yes,
Mostly
yes,
at
yes.
Yeah,
normal.
yes, sir.
અને ઘણી વખત કેવું થાય કે બ્લુ કલરનો ફોન્ટ આવી જાય તો આપણે એને સિલેક્ટ કરીને પાછો બ્લેક મેન્યુઅલી કરી દઈએ, રાઈટ?
Right.
તો આપણે એવું હવે નહીં કરીએ. We will create our own style. This is only the beauty of today's talk. If you understand that how to do this thing, your headache is gone, correct? So this we are doing. Click on the heading 1 button to create title which is bold and in large letter. What I am trying to tell you, આપણે heading 1 આખી thesis માં સૌથી મોટામાં મોટા ફોન્ટ કોના હોય?
Heading.
Heading means
sir,
our
yes.
chapter, આપણા chapter number આપીએ તે, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So what we are doing, અહીંયા જે આપેલા છે તે બધા અલગ અલગ આપેલા છે, એમાંથી આપણે શું શોધવાનું છે? We will find that where the heading 1. Okay, so click on the heading 1 button to create a title which is bold and in large letters. Type the title of your work, means chapter 1 or introduction, and then press enter. Okay, automatically revert to the normal text after the enter. એક વખત એન્ટર કરી દીધું પછી પાછું તે નોર્મલમાં આવી જશે. એટલે એવું નહીં થાય કે બધી જ જગ્યાએ heading 1 આવશે. Okay, so now we will set up these things. Okay, notice that heading 1 is a different font. અત્યારે જે બતાવે છે તે કહું છું. હું અત્યારે જે તમે જ્યારે માઇક્રોસોફ્ટ વર્ડ ઓપન કરો તો ડિફોલ્ટ એ લોકોએ જે સેટ કરેલું છે. What is that? It is Cambria letter. You can see here. To normal text, this is Calibri, this is a Calibri, and it is dark blue in color. અહીંયા જે દેખાય છે. Okay, everybody can see this part properly? Visible છે ને?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it is a bold, bigger font, but the color is blue. Okay, you might also prefer a different. હવે તમને તમારી રીતે જોઈએ. ધારો કે આપણે સેટ કરીએ કે I need the title heading should be 22 font. મને જોઈએ છે black color. I need a font type is Times New Roman. એટલે તમે તમારી જાતે ચેન્જ કરવા માંગો છો. So that I am going to explain you. Okay, so what are the steps? Right click on the heading 1 button. Okay, અહીંયા જઈને right click કરો and then choose modified. Right click કરશો એટલે આ menu open થશે. Choose modified. Okay. Now what we have to do? Modify કરશો એક block મળશે. I will show you in the next slide. એમાં જઈને you just go for change the font size, color, justification, bold, etc. Whatever you want to play with your word, you change it. Okay. And then press OK. So let me show you. When you click on this, modify, you will get this type of dialog box. So now you can see here, the Microsoft Word has set heading 1 with Cambria letter and with 14 font size and with a blue color. A JB set che, you can see here. Okay. After the lecture, when we go for the next session, I will show you this manually, one by one. Okay. So you will get an idea. So this is what you can say. Now you want to change. You change here. Change font type Times New Roman. Change it is 22. Change it is black. J change karso, you will show you. I will go in a detail also after this. Now what will happen? You have to repeat this same modification step for the heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4. Now tell me where we can use heading 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Anybody can reply me?
Sir, heading 2 for the figure notification, then 3 for the thesis writing, normal writing.
No.
Sir, it is for 1.1.
Literature review. Introduction literature review.
No.
Sir, 1.1.
Yes, this is very good thing. See, when you are writing thesis, subheadings. When you are writing thesis, your bigger font is which one? Is a title. Is it okay? Now, in a chapter, you have a different sections. Correct? Main section, subsection. Where you are writing table of index, chapter number 1, then 1.1, then 1.1.1, then 1.1.1.1 like this. So beauty of this is you will set the same heading 2, 3, 4 as per your requirement, whatever I explain in heading number 1. Is it clear, all of you?
Sir,
Yes.
can we rename the heading 1 according to our need?
Rename means?
Heading 1 ની જગ્યા પર.
Heading 1 is not a name, it is a style name.
Okay.
You can rename. If you rename, you will get this name over here.
Okay.
Getting? But only you have to click this after. So you have to remember for heading 1 which name is given. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
એટલા માટે આપણે what I suggest or what I advise, don't change the heading 1 name. કારણ કે આપણને ખબર છે કે heading 1 title ને આપવાનું. Otherwise you can set as a title. Correct? It is only the name. આનાથી technically કોઈ change નથી આવવાનું. It is only the name. You can see here. It is written name. So you can give your name. Not an issue. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Sir,
you can, yeah.
Sir, please go back. What is that? Written font is equal to default Times New Roman now. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
So-
after you have mentioned below side space before 24 point and after 0 point. What is the meaning of that?
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what it is written? This is very good question. કેટલા જણને એવી તકલીફ પડેલી છે કે આપણે ઘણી વખત લખતા હોઈએ, એન્ટર મારીએ, પછી વચ્ચે જગ્યા રહી જાય અને જતી જ નથી હોતી.
થાય છે.
બરાબર? એ અહીંયા આવે છે problem. This is the problem. See what it is written. This is a good question. I appreciate that you just see the things very clearly. It is a heading 14 bold font. આ બધું છે તે આ જે સેટ કર્યું તે છે. Okay. This is a space before, means heading તમે લખો એની ઉપર એ 24 point ની જગ્યા છોડશે. Okay. Heading લખો ને એની ઉપર. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
ઓકે, હવે તમને હેડિંગ લખો ત્યારે ઉપર જગ્યા નથી છોડવી. Then you have to go and set that the spacing is 0 before and after. After તો 0 છે, એ ક્યાંથી થશે તે આવશે, હું નેક્સ્ટ સ્લાઇડમાં બતાવું છું. Are you getting? Got the answer? Got the
Please
answer?
continue.
હા, okay. So for generally કેવું થાય છે, now you can see here only this style, પણ આટલી સ્ટાઇલ નથી. Microsoft Word has so many style. Okay, પછી એને આપણી રીતે પોતાની રીતે એને ચેન્જ કરવાની. So if you want to see the style, તો અહીંયા ક્લિક કરો તમે. Okay, you will get the menu. અહીંયા કેટલી સ્ટાઇલ, આ પણ આટલી નથી, બહુ બધી સ્ટાઇલ છે. Okay, so what you have to do, go to the option. Okay, option માં જશો એટલે આ ડાયલોગ બ્લોક ખુલશે. એમાંથી અહીંયા recommended છે, આ જે છે તે recommended style છે. તમારે બધી જ સ્ટાઇલ જોવી છે, અહીંયા લખેલી છે. Correct. So if you select all, you can see these are the style available in Microsoft Word. It is very important that you redefine styles like this rather than manually format the text. તો બધી સ્ટાઇલ ને આપણી પ્રમાણે એક વખત રીડિફાઇન કરી દેવાની, એટલે તમારા ટેમ્પલેટમાં એ સ્ટાઇલ એઝ ઇટ ઇઝ રહેશે. એ તમે યુઝ કરો કે કોઈ અધર પર્સન યુઝ કરે. ઓકે, ધીસ ઇઝ અ ટેમ્પલેટ, ધીસ ઇઝ નોટ અ document. Okay, we will go now how to set this. Everybody understand that what is a style now at least?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so now we are going to modify one by one. Okay, so again right click on the this what we are doing. I told you for the heading, so you can go for heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading whatever the subtopics you are suppose you are having up to 5 level, then you go for heading 6 because heading 1 is a title. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 you set as per your requirement. Now whatever the font you are writing throughout the thesis means paragraph, this is called the normal writing. So we set the normal font. Okay, so again go to the style. Okay, click on right click on the normal, click on modified. So you will get a particular same dialog box. You can see here default it is written Calibri 11. Now generally in our particular universities we need Times New Roman, correct? So change this from Calibri. If you click on this, drop down menu will come just like your font type. Select Times New Roman, select your font size whatever you need. Suppose generally we are using 12, so go for that. Okay, whether you need bold, underline or italic, but for normal font it is nothing to change. There is no bold, there is no italic, there is no underline. Okay, so this is very important thing. અહીંયા જે ચેન્જ કરશો તે અહીંયા તમને બતાશે. Correct, so you will get an idea how it will look like. Okay, now what is the next is how to set the line spacing and everything. So this is here. Click on format. અહીંયા જવાનું, આ ડાયલોગ બોક્સ છે. અહીંયા જે ફોર્મેટ બતાવે છે તે છે, that I have taken. Click on paragraph after that. Okay, so when you click on paragraph આ dialog box open થશે જે already આપણી પાસે હતો જ. Okay, now જેમણે question પૂછેલો 24 points, this is here. Okay, so you can change this and any આગળ અથવા પાછળ કેટલી space છોડવી તે that we have to decide. So here what we have to change, click on this index and spacing. So you can change આ space જોવે છે કે નહીં. This is very important. તમને line spacing કેટલું જોઈએ છે, whether you need 1, whether you need 1.5, whether you need 2, you can set from here. Okay, you need a left margin or right margin or not, also you can justify it from here. So everything you can set in a format paragraph menu. Okay, the default heading style do not include any numbering. Okay, let me tell you whether this style is clear or not, or I just show you physically first and then we go for the next one.
Yes, sir.
No, sir, it is clear.
Clear, na?
Sir.
Because in demonstration definitely I will show you in the next session. So I think it is clear, na?
Yes, yes.
Sir, I would say, sir, if you can again demonstrate it, it would be better, sir.
Parallelly?
Yeah, parallelly. Yeah,
Okay.
so that it get like we are clear about that.
Okay, because ultimately my aim is to give you within 3 hours the entire thing. So is it okay? I just demonstrate everything?
Yes,
Up
yes,
to
sir, I
this?
feel so. I feel
Oh.
so. If you can do like a little, you are showing this way and then you demonstrate, it becomes clearer for us.
Okay, let me open the
Mehta
Microsoft
sir,
Word. Yeah,
I'm asking you just because I'm demonstrating along with you.
yeah.
I'm practicing the same thing.
You are practicing the same thing. So I demonstrate. Okay. Are you able to see the Microsoft Word now?
No. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So page setup, first we discuss, correct? Page setup, then go to here. You can set, suppose this will be 1, this will be 1, I will be take 1.5, 1. Portrait is okay. Paper I will set A4. Okay. Then layout I need 0.5, so I will change 0.5. Okay. So this is done. My page setup is okay. Now I will go to file, save as, and then I am saving, sorry, file, save as, I will save it as a Word template. And I am writing, suppose my this is, and I have saved on desktop. Okay. So this is a path. So it is saved. So this is not a document. This is a template. Okay. So this we have done. Then we go for the style. So home tab. This is a style. I am going for, I am writing here. Okay. I am writing here introduction. Okay. Then I am writing, suppose, basic theory. Then I am writing here mathematical modeling. Okay. So these are, suppose, different what we can say the chapter name. So I will go first the style heading. So you can see now I am on introduction. If I will click, introduction is going down. Okay, with a blue color. Why it is going down? Because default it is given 24 point before spacing. Okay, એટલે નીચે આવે છે. So now we will change it. We will go to modify. Okay, I am changing to Times New Roman. I will change to, suppose, 20. I will change this to black. Okay, you can see here. This is coming. How your things will be look like. This is a left align. If you want center, if you want right, I will go for, suppose, justify. Okay. So this is what we can do. Then format, then paragraph. I will go for, instead of 24, I will make it 0. I will make it, suppose, single. કારણ કે generally title એક line નું હોય, બે line નું હોય. Then you can go, suppose, 1.5. You can do this. Okay. આની કોઈ અત્યારે આપણને જરૂર નથી right now. Okay. So okay. You can see now introduction ઉપર આવી ગયું. દેખાય છે તમને? પેલી space ચાલી ગઈ. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So now I am pressing OK. So what will happen? If I will click heading 1, automatically it will go with a Times New Roman 20 and a bold thing. Basic theory, heading 1. This is heading 1. So there is no need to remember કે મારા title ની size શું હતી, કયા font હતા, કેટલું spacing હતું. Automatically it will go for that. Okay. Another thing, again I am going. We'll go for, let me, I also go for your activity. Let me open one thing. હું કઈ એક પેરેગ્રાફ લઉં છું right now અને આપણે એને haphazardly ટાઈપ કર્યો છે એવું બતાવીએ છીએ. Can you see this paragraph?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, એકદમ ગંદો લાગે છે, right? કશું કોઈ
Yes.
setting નથી, કોઈ font નથી. Now I need, as per our particular normal font. હું normal font set કરું છું. What is that normal font? We need Times New Roman. We need 12 font.
Yeah.
We need a black color. Okay. Then we go for the format, paragraph. We don't need any space after and this. Then we need 1.5 lines. Okay. So that's okay. I go for this. Now I am just here and I click this thing. Still, it is not particularly good. Is it okay?
Yes.
ફોન્ટ ની ચેન્જ થઈ ગયું પણ હજુ
Yes.
તો આપણે શું ભૂલી ગયા that's why that I just forgot about this. Okay, automatically અહીંયા ચેન્જ થઈ ગયું. Okay, now you tell me, તમે ગમે તેટલું ગંદુ ટાઈપ કર્યું હોય, how much time it will take if style is okay? Correct. You can go very easily with style. કશે તમારે કશે પોતાની રીતે જસ્ટિફાઈ કરે છે, લાઇન સ્પેસિંગ પ્રોપરલી રહે છે, કરેક્ટ, ટાઈપ જે બી છે તે પ્રોપરલી છે, તો આખામાં જે તમે લખો છો વોટ એવર યુ આર રાઇટિંગ, નો નીડ ટુ બોધર, કારણ કે આપણે છેલ્લે જઈને સ્ટાઇલ પર ક્લિક કરી દેશું નોર્મલ, એટલે આખો પેરેગ્રાફ પોતાની રીતે સેટ કરી દેશે. ઇઝ ઇટ ઓકે?
Sir.
હા, યસ.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
can you make a two paragraphs?
Means again one more paragraph here,
Yes, yes, yes. Just
same paragraph type copy paste કરું છું.
નહીં આમાંથી ને જે હાફ કરી નાખો ને
આને
it comes okay. હા ગમે
અહીંયા ઓકે.
okay. Now as we have kept the click over here na, if you are selecting heading 1, it directly change the complete paragraph.
હા, બટ હેડિંગ 1 આપણે શું કામ ચેન્જ આને કરવાનો? આપણે તો નોર્મલ લખીએ છીએ.
ના ટ્રુ સર,
હા
ખાલી મારે પૂછવાનો એટલો મિનિંગ છે
હા
કે આપણે આખા પેરેગ્રાફમાં કોઈ પણ
હા.
જગ્યાએ કર્સર રાખીએ છીએ ને
હા
તો આખું હેડિંગ ચેન્જ થઈ જાય છે, મતલબ
હા.
આખું ફોર્મેટ જ ચેન્જ
કોઈ પણ સ્ટાઇલ હોય જ્યાં સુધી એન્ટર ન લાગેલું હોય માઇક્રોસોફ્ટ વર્ડમાં, કરેક્ટ, તો એ આખાને એક જ લાઈન ગણે. આર યુ ગેટિંગ?
ઓકે.
ઓકે, જો તમારે જોવું હોય તો આ જે પોર્શન છે આ દેખાય છે તમને, તમે કદાચ યુઝ કર્યો હશે, આને ક્લિક કરો ને એટલે કેટલા એન્ટર માર્યા તે બતાઈ જશે.
ગોટ ઇટ.
જો અહીંયા એન્ટર છે, અહીંયાથી એન્ટર છે, અહીંયા એન્ટર છે, અહીંયા. સો સ્ટાઇલ વિલ ટેક કે તમે અહીંયાથી ચાલુ કર્યું લખવાનું અને અહીંયા કમ્પ્લીટ કર્યું છે, તો એને એટલી જ ખબર પડે કે આને હું હેડિંગ 1 કહું છું તો આખું હેડિંગ 1 છે. એને નથી ખબર કે ઇન્ટ્રોડક્શન ઇઝ હેડિંગ છે, કરેક્ટ. He will take only that particular line. Are you getting?
Yes sir.
Is it your question clear, na?
Yes sir.
Okay. So,
Sir,
madam,
sir.
is it okay? Yeah.
Sir, can I ask you something?
Yeah, definitely.
સર ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ પહેલો પેરેગ્રાફ છે, પછી બીજો એનાથી નીચે હમણાં બીજો પેરેગ્રાફ કર્યો આપણે.
Okay, આ કર્યો.
જે પહેલો પેરેગ્રાફ કર્યો, પહેલો પેરેગ્રાફ જે છે ઈ સ્ટાર્ટિંગ થી આપણે સ્ટાર્ટ નથી કરતા, એટલે મારા થીસીસ કે એમાં મેં સ્પેસ એન્ટર કરેલી હતી. મારું માસ્ટરના થીસીસ પ્રમાણે કહું છું, તો મેં જે પેરેગ્રાફ પાડેલા એ આ તમે જે લેફ્ટ સાઈડ મતલબ ડાયરેક્ટલી જ્યાંથી સ્ટાર્ટ થાય છે 1.5 સ્પેસિંગ પૂરું થાય ત્યાંથી જ સ્ટાર્ટ થઈ ગયું છે, તો પણ ત્યાંથી મેં સ્ટાર્ટ નહોતું કર્યું, તો એમાં મેં સ્પેસ કરીને સ્પેસ આપેલી,
બતાવો.
તો દરેક પેરેગ્રાફમાં મારે
બતાવો. Can you see this diagram?
યસ.
એને કહેવાય indentation. Okay. I am
ઓકે.
doing something 1.5.
યસ.
You can see.
યસ.
આખે આખું થઈ જાય, correct. If you want to set indentation, okay, suppose first line, okay, 1.5, you can see.
યસ.
Okay, so you can use this particular thing. એટલે જ કહું છું એ indentation ક્યાંથી થાય? Suppose you go here, modified, sorry, you go here, modified, you go to paragraph, અહીંયા જ સેટ કરી દેવાનું તમારે શું જોઈએ છે. ઓકે, કે ભાઈ તમે નવો પેરેગ્રાફ ચાલુ કરો તો ફર્સ્ટ લાઈનમાં જગ્યા જોવે છે કે નથી જોઈતી. આર યુ ગેટિંગ?
પણ સર
ઓકે,
આખું
મને
પેરેગ્રાફ બધી લાઈન શિફ્ટ થઈ જાય છે, ખાલી
નહીં
મારે
નહીં મેં રાઈટ કર્યું એટલે જો અહીંયા લેફ્ટમાં 1.5 લખીએ આપણે. ઓકે, ફર્સ્ટ લાઈન. ઓકે, આ જે છે, હવે તમને શું પ્રોબ્લેમ આવે છે? આ જ પ્રોબ્લેમ આવે છે.
હા.
હા, તો આને તમે વિચારો કે આમાં તમે શું ભૂલ કરી છે.
ગોટ ઇટ સર.
ગોટ ઇટ?
યસ સર, ગોટ.
ઓકે, આ રીતે દરેક વસ્તુ તમે વિચારી અને એને સેટ કરી શકો. એટલે જ કીધું ઇટ ઇઝ ડિપેન્ડ અપોન યુ અને યુનિવર્સિટીના રૂલ્સ કે બટ યસ ધ નેમ ઇઝ રિક્વાયર્ડ. ઇટ ઇઝ કોલ્ડ અ ઇન્ડેન્ટેશન. ઇટ ઇઝ કોલ્ડ અ ઇન્ડેન્ટેશન. ઓકે
સર એ કેસમાં
હમ
આખો પેરેગ્રાફ કેમ શિફ્ટ થઈ જતો હાફ પેજ સુધી?
હવે હું તમને જ ક્વેશ્ચન કરું કે કેમ થાય છે, તમે મને કહી શકો? ધારો કે આપણે અહીંયા 1 લખીએ છીએ,
ઓકે,
આ કેમ આખો થાય છે? યુ જસ્ટ ટેલ મી.
સર બીકોઝ એ આખા પેરેગ્રાફ ને એક જ ગણે છે, મતલબ
મારે તો એવું નથી, મારે એવું નથી કરવું ને બેન.
Where the cursor is placed, it will be
So
taken.
there is an option actually for special,
હા.
if it is first line or full paragraph like that.
પણ આ જો ફર્સ્ટ લાઈનમાં થઈ ગયું, ફર્સ્ટ લાઈનમાં થઈ ગયું ને, દેખાય છે?
Yes.
Yes.
સર
ઓકે, સો લેટ મી સી. આપણે શું કર્યું છે અહીંયા કે મેં અહીંયા 1 આપ્યું છે, હું આને 0 કરી દઉં છું. હવે સી ધ ડિફરન્સ. આવી ગયું સર?
Yes.
ગોટ ઇટ?
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
sir.
So what I am trying to tell you, if you want only for first line, આ બેનો યુઝ કરો.
Okay.
અને તમારે આખું લેફ્ટ અથવા રાઈટ થી ઇન્ડેન્ટ કરીને વચ્ચે લઈ આવવું છે કોઈ બી રીતે, then use this. This is called indentation. Generally જો હું ખોટો નહીં હોય તો we are using this. તમે
sir.
મેન્યુઅલી
Yes,
આ
sir.
યુઝ કરો.
Yes.
કરો છો ને આ યુઝ?
Yes.
So
Yes.
Right.
basically this is indentation. Okay. So I think query is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sir.
Okay, so suppose હું આવી રીતે પાછું લઈ, see automatically it will take. Okay madam, got it?
યસ સર.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the style is clear, everybody?
Yes.
Okay, so let we go for the presentation now again. Okay, able to see the PPT now?
Yes.
Yes,
યસ
Okay.
સર.
So that we have done. That is what. Now there is very important thing કે જે બધાના ઇશ્યુ છે that automatically indexing થવું જોઈએ. જ્યારે thesis લખતા હોય ત્યારે sub headings automatically આવવા જોઈએ. For that very important thing is a number list. Generally આપણે આનો use manually બહુ haphazard કરતા હોય. So what we are trying to tell you or discuss you how to use with a smart way the number list. So let me take this particular what we can say the explanation, then I will take the same thing in your particular exercise. The default heading style do not include any numbers. Okay, એટલે મેં જે ડિસ્કસ કર્યું તે આપણે ઇન્ટ્રોડક્શન લખ્યું છે તો એમાં ચેપ્ટર 1 લખવું છે તો તે નહીં આવે, ડિફોલ્ટ સ્ટાઇલમાં નહીં આવે અને સ્ટાઇલમાંથી સેટ પણ નહીં થાય. ઓકે, એને કરવું પડશે આપણે નંબર લિસ્ટમાંથી. If you want your subsection headings number 1.1, 1.2 આવી રીતના નંબર જોઈએ છે, then it is called a multi-level list. So that is also you can set from the number list. An added benefit is that it helps you create chapter numbers in your page numbering and figure table and caption. એટલે જે આપણે ઇન્ડેક્સ બનાવશું ત્યાં બી આનો યુઝ થશે. So ultimately આપણે શું કરવા જઈ રહ્યા છે કે મને હેડિંગ જે છે મીન્સ મારું ટાઇટલ છે ચેપ્ટરનું, એની આગળ મારે લખાવું છે કે ચેપ્ટર 1 અથવા તો એવું લખાવું છે કે 1 પોઈન્ટ અથવા લખાવું છે કે 2 પોઈન્ટ. કરેક્ટ? ધીસ ઇઝ ધ વન એક્સરસાઇઝ. સેકન્ડ એક્સરસાઇઝ કે હું સબસેક્શન એટલે હેડિંગ 2 આપું તો ઓટોમેટિકલી જે ચેપ્ટર નંબર હોય તેનું સબસેક્શન આવી જવું જોઈએ. ધારો કે હું સબસેક્શન પહેલું લખું છું, ઇટ શુડ કમ્સ 2.1 એટલે કે ચેપ્ટર 2 સેક્શન 1. Okay, so that we are trying to create right now. Okay, so how to do this thing? Check multi-level list button. ક્યાં છે તે હું હમણાં બતાવું છું graphically. The third in the top row of the paragraph. Okay, the third in the top row of the paragraph group on the home tab of the ribbon. ત્યાં છે. From the list library select the numbering style required. જે નંબર જોઈએ તે સિલેક્ટ કરો. Okay, choose one associated with heading style. The right one in the middle row is a good choice. એટલે જે અત્યાર સુધી મેં યુઝ કર્યા છે એમાં આ જે સ્ટાઇલ છે તમે ક્યાં ક્લિક કરશો અહીંયા. ઓકે, first you click in this particular, okay, click on this number list. આને નથી કરવાનું, આ બુલેટ છે અને આ કોમન નંબર છે. આ જે પોર્શન છે તે મલ્ટી લેવલ લિસ્ટ છે. અહીંયા ક્લિક કરશો એટલે આવું ડાયલોગ બોક્સ ઓપન થશે. ઓકે, એન્ડ જનરલી 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 means આ જે પોર્શન છે that is very useful for the thesis writing. બાકી બધા બીજા માટે છે. Okay, you can use anything, but what I found, this is the best option for our presentation. So you select this. હજુ આને સિલેક્ટ કરીને આપણે આપણી રીતે એને પ્રોપરલી ફોર્મેટ કરવાનું છે. ઓકે, now we have to customize. મને આ પણ નથી જોતું, મને મારી રીતની સ્ટાઇલ જોઈએ છે. ઓકે, so what you have to do, again click on this. You can see now there is a defined new multi-level list. Click over there. Okay, આને ક્લિક કરવાનું છે. મને મારી જાતે જ મારી સ્ટાઇલ ફોર્મેટ કરવી છે. Okay, you can see you will get defined new multi-level list. આવું કંઈક મળશે તમને આ બધું. Now here are the heading. In Microsoft Word you have a default heading style 1 to 9. એ બધી જ બતાવશે. Okay, heading style કઈ રીતે આવશે તે પણ બતાવશે. If you are writing 1 here તો તમને 1 પછી એનું ટાઇટલ બતાવશે. Okay, if you select here 2 means it will select heading 2. If you select 3 it will select heading 3. તમે બધાનું સેટ કરી શકો છો કઈ રીતે જોઈએ તે. Okay, so heading number 1 we select. Okay, then here you will write, if you need a chapter 1 you have to type here one time, only one time, chapter 1. Okay, so જેવું chapter 1 તમે type કરશો then you will get a number style for this level. કેટલા level સુધી આવશે કે section 1 subsection 1.1 subsection 1.2 જેટલા number સુધી જવું હોય તે. Then whether you want to start with 1 2 3 level, that you can specify here. જે ત્યારે આપણે જસ્ટ હમણાં ડિસ્કસ કરી ઇન્ડેન્ટેશન એટલે કે હેડિંગ 1 જે ટેબલ ઓફ ઇન્ડેક્સમાં લખેલું છે અને સબ હેડિંગ એટલે 1.1 છે એ કેટલું અંદરની સાઈડ જોઈએ છે લેફ્ટ સાઈડથી કેટલું ઇન્ડેન્ટ કરવું છે that you can specify here. Okay, here you can see now I have changed. What I have changed? I have written chapter here, so it comes here automatically. It will come here. Okay, मैं आ બધું as it is right. You can change as per your requirement. Point 3 નું indentation છે એટલે point 3 છે તે લેફ્ટ સાઈડ થી જે માર્જિન છે તેનાથી 0.3 ઇંચ અંદર આવશે. ઓકે, now there is a one tip. ઘણી વખત કેવું થાય છે કે your heading is a 2 line. ઓકે, તો heading ની જે લાઈન છે heading ની લાઈન when the new line starts તો enter મારવું પડે. enter મારો તો આખી સ્ટાઇલ ચેન્જ થઈ જાય as I told you. Correct, અને enter નહીં મારો તો next line will start from the down portion of your chapter 1. That looks very bad. ઓકે, એટલે અહીંયા થોડું ખાલી ટાઇટલના ટાઈપિંગમાં સેટિંગ્સ કરવાનું છે. સો ઇન્સ્ટેડ ઓફ રાઇટ પ્રેસિંગ એન્ટર you use shift enter. So what is the benefit? If you would like chapter 1 to appear on separate line above the rest of the heading, એટલે chapter 1 ઉપર આવવું જોઈએ અને heading નીચે આવવું જોઈએ, then press shift enter after the number for the new line. This gives you a new line but not a new paragraph. એટલે એ ખાલી નવી લાઈન તરીકે લેશે, નવા પેરેગ્રાફ તરીકે નહીં લે. means it will not work like a enter. Okay, so also use this combination whenever you want to split a long heading at a particular place. You may need to reset the hanging indent to 0 to get things to line up properly. It can also be used in a list when you want a second paragraph under a single bullet point or number item. આ બી ઘણાને ડિફિકલ્ટી થતી, બુલેટ્સ આપી દીધા છે, જેવું એન્ટર મારો એટલે નવું બુલેટ આવે, પણ સપોઝ નેક્સ્ટ લાઈનમાં બુલેટ નથી જોઈતું, then don't press enter, press shift enter. Okay, then you will not get a bullet. You will get a new line, but you will not get a bullet. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will take this activity now. As you told that take one by one. Okay, then this we have done. Now we are going to do this exercise. Number list kay rite banavu te. Okay, then we go for the figures and tables. Okay, you can see here. Is it visible, the Microsoft Word document?
No.
Not
No,
yet.
sir. No, sir.
No, sir. Yeah,
Yes,
now
sir.
it is visible.
Right now, okay. Yeah.
Okay, okay, fine. So you can see introduction ni સાથે કોઈ number નથી, કશું જ નથી. Correct. And I am writing here another thing that we need. Section 1.1. Section 1.1.1. Section 1.1.1. Now I will write here section 1.2. Same way we will take, suppose this, we will take here 1.2. This is 1.2.11 like this. So this we need properly formatted. Okay. So now, as I told you, this is what the paragraph ribbon. Out of this, this is a common bullet. But you click on this. If you click here, you can see now what things are coming. 1, 2, and 3. Is it there? Everybody can see this thing?
Yes, sir. We can
So
see. Yeah.
heading 1 is changed with a number. Okay. So this is a default style given by the Microsoft. But I don't want this. Okay. I don't want this style. So what I will do, go here, define new multi-level list. Okay. So this dialog box comes and I will write here chapter. You can see the change is coming here. Okay. Here also you can go for font if you want to change something. Okay. Everywhere it is there. Number alignment right now I am taking left. Okay. I will take 0.3 as it is. If you want to change more, it will be here. Click on more. Okay. So nothing more is required for the heading. So I have done this. You can see now automatically તમારે click પણ નથી કરવી પડી. All headings are changed with chapter 1, 2, and 3. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it useful?
Repeat again.
Okay. I just move again, repeat. What I did, go to this particular thing, define new multi-level list. Is it okay? Follow me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And I have changed only chapter 1. Here I have written chapter. Okay. એટલે title ની સાથે શું આવી જશે બધી જગ્યા પર chapter 1. Okay. And then I press OK. Automatically all title will get a chapter. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the beauty now? I will write guide કીધું ભાઈ એક chapter વધારો, new chapter. And new chapter લખ્યું. And now I have click heading 1. Automatically new chapter becomes 2, remaining will be 3, 4, 5. Are you getting?
Oh, great.
Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Is it appreciable or not?
Yes.
Amazing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now very good thing. One more thing. This is section 1.1. Means which heading we want? 2. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Everybody follow me. Section 1.
Yes, sir.
Heading 2. પણ આપણી પાસે હવે આના માટે કોઈ નથી. See, I have not set the style. બાકી આપણને જે જોઈએ તે style આવશે. That you can set your style. You have to give some time for a template. Here click કરીએ. We are getting all the headings. Okay, options and then all styles. So you will get all style. આને હું નામ આપું છું, that is heading 3. You can see the beauty. Heading 4, heading 5, heading 6, heading 7. Now what is the beauty? It is in which chapter right now?
4th chapter.
That's why it is taken 4.1, 4.2. I am writing here subsection 1. Okay, and આને હું આપું છું heading 2. What it is taken?
1.1.
1.1.
તમારે કશું યાદ નથી રાખવાનું. અહીંયા લખીએ subsection of 1. અત્યારે default લીધી છે heading 2, પણ હું એને heading 3 બનાવી દઉં. Automatically it will take 1.1.1. Are you getting?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So is it clear? The number list. Number list is clear.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts in this? Anybody?
Sir,
See why?
set નથી થયું.
Yes.
Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4.
Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. What is your doubt? Tell me.
I have kept the cursor at introduction.
But why you kept the control? You did the multi-level list?
Yes.
અમે પહેલા already એમને heading 1 આપી દીધું છે? ક્લિક કરી દીધું છે?
Sir, એ heading 1 જ ક્યાં define કરવાનું એ જ નથી.
આ જે છે
Okay.
define new multi-level list. Okay.
Okay.
અહીંયા તમે 1 સિલેક્ટ કરો એટલે heading 1 સિલેક્ટ છે.
Okay.
હવે હું અહીંયા ચેપ્ટર ની બદલે છે ને નવું નામ આપું છું. હું નામ આપું છું ટેસ્ટિંગ. ટેસ્ટ કરીએ છીએ, રાઈટ? ટેસ્ટિંગ. ઓકે, શું થઈ ગયું? બધી જગ્યાએ જોઈ લો.
Okay. Got it.
Got it?
Got it.
So this is only the things required that તમારે સેટ કરવી પડશે. Okay, so we will write here chapter. હવે કોઈ એમ કે મને ચેપ્ટર નથી જોઈતું, 1 point જોઈએ છે, તો I am asking the question, શું કરશો? ચાલો, મને 1 point જોઈએ છે, ખાલી ડોટ. શું કરવાનું? Anybody?
Sir,
હા,
આ ડોક્યુમેન્ટમાં પણ જો ચેપ્ટર 1 ઉપર પણ છે ઇન્ટ્રોડક્શન અને ચેપ્ટર 1 નીચે પણ છે ન્યૂ ચેપ્ટર.
કયું? હજુ આપણે એને અહીંયા ક્લિક નથી કર્યું. થઈ ગયું?
Okay.
Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
ઓકે, મને મારો ક્વેશ્ચન એવો છે, મારે ચેપ્ટર 1 ની 1 ડોટ જોઈએ છે, તો શું કરવાનું? So same thing, અહીંયા જાઓ.
New, yes, sir. In new multi.
ડિફાઇન. હા, અને શું કરશો તમે? અહીંયા જે છે ચેપ્ટર કાઢી નાખું છું. ઓકે, મને ચેપ્ટર નથી જોઈતું, પણ અહીંયા જઈને એક ડોટ મૂકી દો પોતે. આર યુ ગેટિંગ? 1 ડોટ 2 ડોટ અહીંયા છે તે હેડિંગ આપી દો એટલે ઓટોમેટિકલી નંબર લઈ લેશે. ક્લિયર?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So is it helpful, this particular
Yes.
thing?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Very helpful. Very helpful.
Okay, so already it is 11:54, so I will take only 10 minutes break. Okay, 12:05 we will start again the remaining part. એટલે આપણી એક્સરસાઇઝ થતી જ જાય છે હવે. એટલે ઓનલાઈન ડેમોન્સ્ટ્રેશન ની બદલે આપણે આ જ રીતે લઈએ તો નેક્સ્ટ સેશનમાં આપણે કમ્પ્લીટ કરી દેશું. દર્શન સર, is it okay 10 minutes break?
Yes, sir, not an issue. We have both the sessions of yours only, so not an issue.
Okay, so 10 minutes, after 10 minutes again I will come and we will go for the next part of this thesis writing. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
All are
Hitesh,
requested.
sir, it's very useful, sir. Thank you so much. Wonderful.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Yes, Darshan sir.
No, just I'm informing the participant that please join again after 5 to 10 minutes.
Yes, now the magic is remaining. એટલે મારી બી એક પોતાનો સ્વાર્થ બી છે કે એટલે જ બાકી રાખ્યું છે કે મેજિક છેલ્લે બતાવીશ, રાઈટ? સો those will follow. Definitely they will get a very good things in the next session. બાકી main બાકી છે, that is reference, table of indexing, list of figure and list of table. Correct? So definitely you will enjoy. So we will meet after 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Darshan sir, I am ready.
Yes, sir, we can start now.
Okay, we will start. Just I share the PPT. Okay, thank you.